Howdy, and welcome to another Rancher Mike True Review. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. And if you are a subscriber already, thanks so much for your support. Today I'm excited to share 5 new products with you for my company, Mealworm Farming Solutions. I've been working on these products for about a year and a half, going through multiple iterations to try and make sure that they are just right and they're gonna work well for you. And I'm really excited to share them with you. I've been using them in my own mealworm farming operation for the last couple of months with great success, and I'm just super stoked about these products. But before I show them to you, I wanted to go over my first generation product for those of you who aren't familiar, to show you just how far along things have come. So with that said, let's go check it out. All right, so for those of you who have not seen it before, this is my first generation pupa sifting plate. It's actually a patent pending design. I've been selling a lot of these on Shopify and Amazon with great success, got great reviews on them. You can put them either into a 5-gallon bucket, as you see here, and it kind of lodges itself down about 1/3 of the way down, and you can pour your material in and everything falls through except for the pupa. Or you can use it with these green sifting trays that you can buy on Amazon. And again, you can pour your material through. This is a very good design. It really works very well to separate your pupa from mealworms and everything else. The only thing that was slightly frustrating for me is that whenever I would try to lift it out of the mechanism in which I had placed it, the pupa would tend to want to fall off of the plate because it's got no rim or lip or anything like that, and it just became a little bit of a hassle. So I spent the better part of a year and a half trying to come up with a better mousetrap, as they say, and now, check it out. I developed sifting pans. That's right, pans. Look at that. Look how much material you can store in these. And the best thing about it is they come in multiple sizes. I've got one for sifting out pupa. I've got one for sifting out large mealworms. I've got one for sifting out medium-sized mealworms. I've got one for sifting out small-sized mealworms. And check this out. I've even got one for sifting out grass. They all fit on top of a standard 5-gallon bucket. And they're made out of stainless steel, but they're fairly light. So even stacked 5 deep like that, it's not that heavy. And everything is gonna filter down and separate for you. Talk about a game changer. I am so excited about these. But like they say, the proof is in the pudding, right? So let's go ahead and put these things through their paces, and I'll show you how they're gonna help you streamline your own mealworm farming operation. All right, here we have a bin that has mature mealworms. These are large mealworms that are ready to be harvested. It's also got some smaller mealworms in here as well. There are pupa in here, there's frass, it's all in there. And the question is, how are you gonna separate the bigger mealworms from the smaller mealworms, from the pupa, from the frass? Well, guess what? You're gonna do it all at the same time. All right, here we go. Pupa sifters on top. Just shaking the bucket, sitting on the table. Look at that. All your pupa separated out just like before, but now there's no danger of them falling off the side because they're trapped inside the pan. Put those to the side, and now look. All of your large mealworms are right here on top, ready to be harvested. So you can feed those to your animals or sell them or whatever you want to do. Look at that. Your medium-sized mealworms are on the second level. Your smaller ones are there. And the bottom level is gonna have your food substrate and also any smaller mealworms that were too small for the small slots on the small pan. They're gonna fall into your food substrate as well. You can put that back with your other bins so those smaller ones can grow out. You wanna sell mediums, you can sell mediums. You wanna sell small, you can sell small. And guess what happens at the bottom here? Check this out. all your frass falls through. But that's not all. Let's say that you've already done one pass, so now you've got most of your large mealworms on top, but you're still having some mediums falling through and some small ones falling through. You've already separated out your frass, you've already separated out your food substrate, but you want to give this top layer a little bit more time to self-sort, maybe a couple of hours or even a day or two to do that. But you're worried that if you leave it open like this, something might get in here and either eat your mealworms or foul it up. Well, guess what? The same frass sifter that you use to sift out the frass can now become a lid. That's right. This will allow your mealworms to breathe while they're self-sorting. Nothing will get in here that will affect your mealworms, and you can give your mealworms all the time that you want to self-sort between the large, the medium, the small, and even the extra small. I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty cool. But wait, there's more. What if you want to separate out your beetles? It's time to move your beetles to another bin, and you got to separate the beetles from the food substrate. How are you going to do it? Well, guess what? You can also use the small sifting pan for separating out your beetles. Check this out. All you do is pour them in. Look at that. The whole bin went in there. And it's not overflowing. How about that? Now all you do is shake, shake, shake. Gone in 60 seconds, as they say. It's all down there. And your beetles are fully separated. Look at that. How about that? So there you have it. Now you can see why I am so hyped about my lightning sifter, pan sifter system. There really is nothing else like it on the market, and it works so well. But because this is my own product, I can't in good faith tell you how many stars I would give it in this true review. But suffice it to say, you all are going to be super pleased. All right, if you enjoyed this video, please go and smash that like button. And also, if you're not a subscriber already, please consider subscribing to my Rancher Mike YouTube channel and hitting the notification bell so you'll be informed of new content as I release it. And until next time, happy mealworm farming and take care.